Is this official?
Is this a match? This is a match.
All right, so we got our first official match. It's going to be
VGP Joe Love.
Joe Love. Don't say his name without the AP. And we got Chris Tommy Guns. There is no character lock. However, Carrie, is there an option for blind select in an opening set? Okay.
I would say there's no reason why there wouldn't be, but
just to be.
Both these players went straight to their quote-unquote mains.
Yep. So we got Evil Ryu versus Seth. This is definitely a damage battle stacked in Evil Ryu's favor.
Right.
We know the character Seth in Dallas, so don't look for any scrub outs. However, we have all lost to Tommy at one point or another.
You can't really not be scrubbed out because that's kind of how Seth will play in general. I mean, you can't really call it scrubbiness either, though, you know.
Yeah, but they've done a lot of things to Seth in this version, which really...
I'm actually not familiar with them. How about you refresh my memory?
One of the biggest things is his jump roundhouse doesn't cross up anymore.
Stand medium kick does instead,
his jump medium kick does.
Oh, yeah.
But it's very spacing specific, so he lost a couple of his setups off DP or off of Pile Driver.
Right.
Another big thing is he cannot cancel into tangent anymore.
Oh, okay.
One of Seth's biggest ways to keep up pressure.
So like block string into tandem, block string.
He'd do a block string. If he found out it was blocked, he'd do tandem engine. If he saw that people were getting wary of that and backdashing or jumping, he would punish that accordingly. So that is one. Those are pretty much two of the really big nerfs for Seth.
Right.
Aside from that, he's the same character for the most part, except without hard knockdowns. He's one of those characters that lack of hard knockdowns really hurt.
Right.
Now he hit him
because delayed wake of course.
He hit him with that. Oh, and also his DP is now -1.
Okay.
Or minus five
on FADC. That's for everybody.
Yeah, universal system.
But that definitely
change.
hurts Seth a lot more than everybody else. Because that was like how he set up his offense.
Yeah. So Joe just has to get one or two good hits in here. Tommy has a good amount of bar here, so he has some pretty good defensive options.
Nice anti-air, crouch heavy punch.
And that should be the set right there. One of the things about Seth is when he has bar, his defensive options are pretty good. He pretty much has 3 defensive options when he has bar. EXDP to take care of any hits, or any dashbacks or a neutral jump, or a throw. EXSPD to take care of anyone that does any attacks that's right next to him, and teleport.
Like meaties or whatever. Yeah.
So if a Seth has bar, you pretty much have to expect them to do one of those reversal options. I highly doubt any Seth's ever just going to sit there and block. Those options are too good. So anyways, you really got to pounce on Seth from the get-go when he doesn't have bar.
Nice just dash up SPD there on that empty jump.
Yeah, good read by Tommy. One of the characteristic Seth setups is throwing fireballs and eventually waiting for someone to jump on and then just dashing it up and doing an SPD. Gets his offense going.
Just go straight for the 1,000 legs. What the heck?
Catches him in his toes. Joe's doing a really good job blocking right now. He's really got to tighten this up. Make sure. Oh, wow. Here comes the reset. Joe's got to tighten up his defense. Someone like Evil Ryu, you can't really make anything happen if you're sitting there blocking all day.
Right. And one of Joe's weaknesses, I think, like he's definitely has a very, very strong footsies game, very good like fundamental on the ground defense.
Yeah.
But he's not that great at anti-airing.
Yeah. Like he can definitely anti-air people with classic jump arcs, but people that have a variable jump arc definitely gives them problem.
The dive kick, dash back, dash forward SPD.
Yeah. Seth is definitely one of them. He has to find a way.
Ooh, that almost looked like a cross tug.
Yeah. He has to get something going. He has 2 bars. He has the potential for damage. A medium kick should take off. Half of Seth's life. Block this mix-up into the wrong corner.
Oh, no.
And that's the match. He has super bar. There's really nothing he can do here.
That might have been a forced autocorrect there.
Yeah.
On TMG.
Actually, no. I don't think that works with teleports because teleports just you can do it.
Oh, right, because you can do it. Okay.
Yeah. So regardless of
what's so really going. Just a poor decision there from Joe. I don't know.
I think he might have thought he was looking for the jump away.
Right.
Anyways, he needs to figure out a way to stop Tommy from getting his game going. Tommy's
already up 2 games in this 3-game set,
and he's completely controlled the pace of the match these whole 3 rounds.
Right.
That's one of the big momentum changers there. You really have to be able to stop that. Could have gone for the Axic right there on that trade. Right. The hard knockdown. So he's definitely doing better right now. He has 2 bars.
Lots of throws.
But even without the bars, next hit should kill. Tommy gets out. And looks like we finally slowed down the pace a bit. Yeah.
Right. And this is the kind of game that Joe definitely wants to be playing right now.
Yeah, he wants to slow things down. Tommy doesn't go for the dash up SPD that time. He would have had it. He's been going with that the past 2 matches.
Oh, just walked right under the dive kick there.
Yep, and that could have been an ultra.
Dash forward.
Oh man, luckily he killed Seth before that FADC happened, so he still keeps 2 bars.
Right.
Very fortunate for Joe. But I think he was just trying to play it safe no matter what, which is good. So let's see if Joe can maintain that same pace that we had in the other match.
Right, and now we've got Evil Ryu with 3 bars, you know.
Yeah, that'll be damage town for Seth.
He's definitely gonna be. He's definitely looking for that low forward to axe kick, right focus combo.
Here's the thing about Seth. He has these defensive options, but you neutral jump once on an SPD and you kill him. If you neutral jump right there, he could have easily taken
he
on
just walked straight into a dive kick right there.
Yeah. So anyway, Seth, Tommy's back in his head right now. Joe not taking advantage of delayed wake up. Let's see.
Again, no delayed wake up, and there's the dizzy.
Wake up.
He might get a bar from this right here.
Yeah, I don't think Tommy wants to use bar. Oh, okay. He
Tommy always wants to use.
Okay, that's fine. Evil Ryu with full super meter, 2 touches, 1 touch after that. Seth could have died. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and same deal right here. He's got 2 bars available for that FADC off the fireball.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, no,
he doesn't. Oh, wow. Just right there, he took off 1/3 of Seth's life. If he did the whole thing, he could have taken off 50%.
The bigger deal would have been like another hit would have ended up in a dizzy there for Seth. But now the stun timer's going all the way back down.
Yeah.
Oh, and now Tommy gets his own FADC combo
and
instead.
he still has 2 bar. Wow, everyone has a lot of bar in this match.
Right. They're not using it much for anything else.
Yeah, and you're talking a battle of attrition against someone named Tommy Guns.
Right.
Huh. You got to be careful when you talk about
no
ammo.
anti-air again.
Yep. Joe's letting him control it way too easy.
Oh, and just walks into that fireball.
Yeah. Anytime Seth has bar, you really got to check your ankles because they like to FADC from a low to the fireball, and they get a lot of damage off of that. So that's something you have to be careful for. Expect the pop off from Tommy any minute now if he wins this match.
Joe's definitely still in this though. Like and
that is it right there.
He went for the anti-air, but instead of doing a DP like he needed, he went for the crouch heavy.